Toby here again from the Hempcrete studio. Gosh, it's all happening now. Family in again. Mum's painting the rafters. Thanks, Mum. And we've got some great stuff happening here. Oh, something dropped. Look, the windows are going in. There we are. Let me turn. So we've got this lovely big pane in. We've got another one just about to go on this side. And then we're going to measure up that middle one, cut two big beams that got between the two. They've got to be exactly right because you can't really trim down your glass. And then put that center one in. Yeah, so that's rather exciting. That's what's happening right now at the Hempcrete house. And then carpet goes in on Wednesday. And gosh, what's going to happen after that? Who knows? Anyway, stay tuned. So this is it. We now have close-in and the glazing is in. I'm so happy with how it went. It was one of those perfect days where everything just went right and it just worked so well. Look, we got all the rebates just right. It all measured up first time and I'm absolutely stoked. So inside, how does it look? Let's go in. Oh, I'm going to shut this door too so we can start to gauge the acoustic qualities. There it is. There's my view. Just got to tidy up the yard now. Look, it looks terrible. All this junk in there. And I'm going to make sure the sheep look pretty too because that's going to be my view. So there it is. We managed to tile these back, screw it in, rebate all that. The glass fitted all just beautifully. Only problem is there's a crack in the glass, but that was there already. I knew about that, and this is probably why that pane was thrown away in the first place and was just on the junk pile. You can't see it straight on, so it's not really a problem. But I mean, and it's not a weather problem because it's on the inside. It's on the pane that's on the inside. So I'll just get a decal to cover it, I think, something like that. But yeah, it doesn't really affect the window. Hopefully, it doesn't, go all the moisture doesn't build up. Otherwise, I mean, worst case scenario. It's terrible. We get another one made that's exactly the same. Take those out, put it in. It's not the end of the world. That piece of glass is in. It is a little bit live in terms of like when I come back here and I go, there's a little bit of slap. But I don't think, I mean, if that is a real problem with recordings, then I can just put a curtain along here, like a like theatre curtain, you know, which will just stop the high. It's just the high frequencies. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's just a little bit live. I mean, it's not too bad to have live in dead end studio. That end is definitely the dead end because I can put like all kinds of the existing sound insulation that I have down that end, which will soak up any sound that goes down that end, and that won't reflect back into the microphone, which will be pointing this way and only sensitive this way. But with the U87, which is kind of why I'm building this room, it is cardioid, which means it does pick up some to the sides and does pick up a tiny bit from the back. So I might have to do that whole curtain thing. I might just anyway, for just privacy reasons and everything like that. So yeah. Well, there we go. What a successful day and week it's been. Yeah, thanks for coming on the journey. Next stage is painting all of those frames because those posts are going to want to warp because they're going to be losing their moisture. And I'm going to do that right away and making sure the windows are all sealed from the outside in case we get some rain. That's pretty much it. I've all the windows and doors. Then we've got the carpet going in. I'm going to lay some speaker wire in this channel down here to the wall and then along to where the speakers are going to be, so I don't have to have speakers on top of the carpet, like speaker wire on top of the carpet. 2 sets of speakers, which are going to go there and there, obviously on stands or some kind of shelf I build out from the wall. Yeah, fantastic.